Hi everyone, welcome back to more fun phonics. I have got my friend Fizz. Fizz is here today and I've got a little secret to tell you. Fizz likes to eat very strange things, don't you? And her favourite thing to eat is something called silly soup. Some of you have played this game with Fizz and her friends in school before. She loves to make silly soup, so she wondered if you would like to make some silly soup with her. Now we'll make some more together, but maybe later you can ask a grown-up if you can make some silly soup too. So this is what Fizz would like to make her silly soup with today. Let's have a look what she's got. Are you ready, Fizz? Okie dokie. What is Fizz going to put in her silly soup first? Let's show you. Well done. It's an orange. So here's my bowl, here's the mixing spoon. Let's pop it in for Fizz. Let's see if we can sing the song that we learned at school. We're making lots of silly soup, we're making soup that's silly. We're going to pop it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. In goes the orange. Let's see what else we want to put in. Oh my goodness, are you sure you want to put this in, Fizz? Well, what would you like to add? A dinosaur. You hold that there a moment then. You ready? Join in with me. You can pretend with your own spoon or you can just make the actions. We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. We're going to pop it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. In goes the dinosaur. Oh, let's give it a quick stir. What else have you got? Oh my goodness. This is going to be a crunchy soup. Do you know what that is? You might charge your iPad or a grown-up's phone. It's a plug. We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. We're going to pop it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. In goes the plug. Let's give it a stir. Oh my gosh. Tiger? What a funny combination. We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. We're going to pop it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. In goes the tiger. Let's see what other things she'd like to put in and then we'll stir it all up in a moment. Have a look. What do you think these are called? Gate. Ooh. Nails. Invitation. Glasses. Slide. Marbles and crocodile. Oh my gosh, do you want to have a little go, Fizz? We're making soup. We're making soup that's silly. We're going to pop it in the fridge to make it nice and chilly. So now we've made lots of silly soup and it's had a big mix. We're going to put that silly soup in the fridge and Fizz is going to munch it up later. Shall we have one quick reminder of what went in there? See if you can say the sound. G. G. D. And Thank you for your help, Fizz. I'm going to pop her down here so she can have a little rest after that busy soup making session. And in a while, I'm going to pop that silly soup in the fridge. Right, let's do a little bit of sound talking to warm us up. Then we're going to look at all the sounds we've learnt so far. Have a look at my picture. Tell a grown-up what you can see. Excellent. It's a t-ap, tap, t-ap, tap. Up, up. So we've got a t, 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 a, p, 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 p. Good. What have we got here? It's a pig. 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 Excellent. Have a look carefully inside this apple. What can you see? Pip. P-ip. Pip. P-ip. Pip. P-ip. P-ip. Good sound talking, friends. Well done. Right. Now today I have muddled all my cards up. They are not in order that we have learnt them. They're all muddled up. So let's see some really good sitting, some good looking and good listening. Are you ready? You can say what you see and you can make the action at the same time. E, 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 e. Ah, 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 ah. Da, 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 da. Ah, 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 ah. G, 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 g. And k, 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 k. Well done. So that was the last sound that we learnt all together, the curly k, and we said it was clicking castanets. So today I have got the other k to show you. So we called this one curly and we call this one kicking. Say it with me. Curly, kicking. Right, I'm going to muddle them up. You tell a grown-up if it's curly k or kicking k. Kicking. Kicking. Curly. Kicking k. Curly k. Well done. So today we're going to look at this kicking k. And we know that kite starts with a kicking k. So the kites fly high in the air when it's a windy day. Now this cursive kicking k sometimes looks like a capital R, but we just have to learn that this is our lowercase k, k, k. Let's see what pictures I have got today that start with the kicking k. Oh, we need these to open our house or our car. What is it? It's a key. Key. What's this animal called? He's playing a game, look. He's very jumpy. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Oh, who's this with his crown on his head? He's a king. King. I think I'm going to put this on when I finish my phonics for a cup of tea. What's it called? Kettle. Boils our hot water. Kettle. Oh, we've got this. We've just said about this flying high in the sky on a windy day. Kite. Now, yesterday with the curly cut, we had the cat. What's a baby cat called? Because that starts with the kicking cut. The baby cat is called a kitten. Kitten. Oh, I like to eat this kind of fruit. It's green and juicy, sometimes a little bit sour. Kiwi. Kiwi. Oh, I love these animals. They like to climb in the trees and they're super fluffy and cute. Koala, koala. It's a koala bear. And this is where I go to do my cooking and my washing up. What room is it in the house? Kitchen. Well done. So today you can play I Spy around your house. What can you find beginning with the k sound? We're going to practice our k formation in a moment, but before we do, we're going to do our blending to learn to read, okay? Remember, you can use robot arms or you can use sound buttons and read with me, okay? I'm going to start reading this a little bit more quickly now because we're getting really used to these nice words that we've been practicing every day. And is in it at. Well done. I've got some other words now that contain some of the letter sounds that we have learnt so far. So let's have a little look and read them all together. I will press the sound button, you say the sound. T, I, p. So we've got t, I, p. Tip. Tip the water from the jug. Ip, 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 pip. Don't eat the apple, Pip. Sip, sip, sip. Have a sip of your drink. Sip. Sat, sat, sat. I am sat down. Sat. And one more. Let's have a go at this one. It, 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 sit. Please sit down and listen to your phonics lesson. Good reading, everyone. We might have a little go at practicing some of these words to write in a moment, okay? Right, while I move my laptop ready for writing, go grab yourself some writing equipment. Whatever you have got at your house will be absolutely fine, okay? So, we are going to practice our precursive formation of the kicking k. So, grown-ups, writing on lines for your boys and girls might be a little easier. So if you could draw some lines for them, that may help. You can use whiteboards, paper, chalk outside, whatever they want to write on, let them write, okay? Make it fun for them. So this one is quite tricky, but we are getting so good. Let's give it a really good shot, okay? Remember, in a precursive, we always start from the line. So this is your turn to watch first. So I'm going to go all the way up, back down, and then loop. Okay, have another look. Start at the line, all the way back up, down, around, and flick. Right, let's do it together, okay? Start from the line, everyone. Up, back down, and flick. Well done. You can practice doing some of those during the day. Right, we're going to have a little go at writing some words. We are going to write the word sit, okay? What does sit start with? What sound? Can you hear that sound at the beginning? Sit. Well done. So you start from the line. Let's practice our precursive. Remember to put your flick back on. What sound comes in the middle? I. Well done. I. These are letters that are sitting on our line. And I. Well done. Start from your line, a nice tall letter. Well done. Let's have a look. Sit. Before we were blending for reading, now we're segmenting those letter sounds to learn to write. Let's have a go at one more all together, okay? We're going to have a go at this one. T, I, P. Well done. So we've got T, I, P. What sound comes first? Well done. T, 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 t. Nice tall letter. T. What comes in the middle? T, I. And what letter sound comes on the end? T, I, P. Well done. This letter drops below the line. Well done. So we've got T, I, P. Tip. Well done, everyone. We've had a great phonics lesson today. Let's see who can find some really cool things around their house, starting with the kicking. Have fun.